Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included and Spaced Out Edition here on our Star Wars colony. So, we are slowly making progress in sealing up our base and then determining where our work areas are going to be and completing research that'll get us to a stable level of not too much technology, but enough. We've got some basic farms going, so those are good. Um, we've got a temporary oxygen solution for our farms. We need to get some ranches going. That would be good. Let's, something we haven't looked at is our skills in a long time, several episodes. All right, does anybody have, yeah, we do have a rancher already. So let's get ranching number 2. Okay, there we go. Is that the right one? Critter ranching 2? Yes, okay. Our farmer is Max. We will do ranching as a backup. That is smart. Chewbacca here is already up to super hard digging. Um, I think we're just going to do strength. Han Solo is digging, tinkering. Where do we want him to go? Is this guy electrical engineer? Do we have an electrical? Yeah, so I guess Han Solo, we are moving up to the electrical engineering so that we can do stuff with him. We got our chef. He's all the way up. We're going to give him operating since he is operating equipment. I don't know if a grill technically counts, but maybe it does, and that's a plus. So we'll do that. Jar Jar, he's been doing a lot of our initial research along with Yoda. Um, I think we're going to give him the super hard digging. I think it just makes sense. 2 hard diggers, we've got a lot to clean out. Leia's fine. She's our eventually pilot, so eventually we'll want advanced research. We might as well go ahead and get her the research. Obi-Wan is our doctor. We're going to do carrying so you can help with supplies. Of course, that's our rancher. Owen, Padme. Oh, it has electrical engineering. Okay, I didn't notice that. Well, let's get her there. And then Yoda is our researcher. So we're going to do field research. And we're going to go ahead and do the astronomy. There we go. Everybody's up to date. Perfect. So, where can we put ranches? All right, plug slugs. So, plug slugs are going to eat metal, excrete hydrogen. And they need to hang from the ceiling to charge at night. Do they need a temperature range? No, they can go into any temperature. Okay, that's good to know because it's cold over here in a section, and we can either do some sleet wheat farms, which we might. In fact, I'm just going to dig this out so that we can get in there. Let's see. Well, I'm planning on putting power production over here, somewhere over here, because simply this is near our vent. So that kind of makes sense. So maybe a plug slug farm over here too would make sense with our main power here, because we have a way to take hydrogen and cool air down and just create a loop, or air or water, liquid, and create a cooling loop. Yeah. All right, well then let's do a plug slug. And Mr. Paco, we're gonna eat you. When we can get to you, we got a little bit of digging out to do. So, all right, well let's figure out how to do the plug slug. So, do this. I'm just going to put this at a 5. All right, so if we were to take this, they're going to go up to the ceiling every night, hang upside down, and charge. We can have 7 of them in a farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be the max size of our farm. And I'm making it tall. Just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Obviously, we will need a doorway into it. Won't necessarily need an upper door, but potentially. Might do several farms up here eventually. But that would do it. All right. So we'll dig those out. We'll go ahead and dig this out too. Up there. Okay. So that is our plug slug farm that we will put in eventually. I think we need to prioritize getting that dug out. We already got this dug, and we dug this as well. So I think we can do that. And we will temporarily put in a ladder there so that we can get back up. That just pushes it over. Water's no longer going to flow through here. So 6. So we can do that. Technically, we can come all the way over and close that and then clean up this water. All right, cool. Looks like this is breaking. That is fine. We got lots of happy fish. We've got food being fried up. Our dust cap is growing 18%. That is good. All right, so this is our first farm, and obviously we're going to need more farms too, but the plug slug ones I want to take care of. They'll produce power. We'll try to get them going. We're going to go ahead and put these on a 6 and just get over to here. I'm not sure what I put this here for. We're going to cancel it. We're going to uproot that. And we're going to uproot this. The goal is to be able to plant them inside the base because we have the opportunity to put some more pots in. We can do one there, one here, and one there. Perfect. Then I think we will put more decor in eventually. Alrighty. Very good, very good. Looks like it's break time. Everybody's gonna go break. You see, we've got lots of bog jelly. We've got seeds sitting around in some places, so this thing should still be full. Yeah, 34. Yeah. Cool. Decor is looking a lot better in our bathrooms because we cleaned up all the gunk. If we get these plants in, it'll look pretty good. Could have built these out of copper, which would have been a plus on the decor, but it is okay. Water is fine. Yep. Coal is fine. This thing's full of it. Oh no, this is full of sedimentary rock. Never mind. But we'll add in coal when we need it, right? We got coal still? Do we got coal? Ooh, we should have coal. Yeah, we got 3,000 kilograms. We're gonna have to mine some coal. Alright, well that's okay. We've got coal over here. What was this one? Another polluted water vent. I forgot we had so much polluted water on this map. Let's go ahead and grab those and that and that. That'll supply our generator. And yeah, we've got a bunch of areas where we were going to explore. And eventually we will, but we're just not there yet. Lots of copper. There's lots of metal on the map if we use it smartly. So, that, and we'll blast through that as well. Cool. Take those out eventually. Alright, awesome. Well, this keeps our tank nice and full, and the fish feeder is working, so... Oh, building is flooded. Alright, well, we can fix that. Because we can come down here, do that, that. We can mine those, and we can mine the rest of this to clean up the tank. And that'll drop it. What's our temperature like? Yeah, we probably want to stop this water from flowing in, to be honest. Because it's producing cold water. Yeah. This one produces warm water. So you can see we've got a... Yeah. So, alright. Let's take a look at, whoops, this first. Copper! Awesome. We'll take it. Okay. So, let's think about how we can do this. We've got plenty of water for now. We need to seal this up. So, we want granite for sure. So, if we were to dig down to here... dig through there. We'll dig that. Grab that really quick. We're going to put a roof on right there. We can keep the ladder inside. And we'll have to dig this down, obviously. We'll start with that. I think we will actually keep an opening. And we'll have a ladder down that. This will be an entry into it. And we'll have a tank below it where we'll put our pump. Yeah. Alright. We'll get there. Let me see. We are working through this. Good, good, good. Up here, we got lots to do, so. Let's get that, and that dug out. And we can deconstruct this. Cool. Hey, we got our research done. Are we still researching? Yeah, we're researching the next one. Okay. Eventually, we will put in our power resources, but for now, we do need to get this thing going. And start pounding out materials for our expansion later. Oxygen-wise, yeah, I mean... Since we've sealed it up, you can see how it's slowly pressurizing all of this. Keeping the carbon down here in the bottom. Right now, of course, it has a place to escape to over here for our dust cap. That's fine. This tank is virtually full. This is still flooded. Darn. Well, is it... Can we mop that up? We can. Right? We built it too low, but they are feeding from it. 8 from bottom feeder. Okay. They are eating from the bottom feeder, so I know it's flooded, but they are eating from it. But we probably will want to go ahead and just, you know, thinking of two things. We're probably going to want another fish feeder, you know, like here. And we're probably going to want a pitcher pump here. Yeah, those are on 6, that's fine. Just so that there's options in the tank. Perfect. Oh good, we're snapping out stuff. Cool. Progress, progress, progress. We've got a lot of it. Sometimes it's like with this game, you know, you have an episode and it's like, oh, we need to get stuff done, we need to add stuff, we need to make something exciting, but then at the same time it's like, well, that's not necessarily what the game is about all the time. I mean, truthfully. I mean, the game there are exciting things, but a lot of times it's, hey, you just need to get things done. So this is the extent of our base. If we put the top of it right there, you can see the sides. And while, yes, this is down here, we will go ahead and put like a floor here and here, and that'll be the bottom. We won't, anything below that will be considered outside the base. But for now, because we, you know, otherwise carbon dioxide is just going to accumulate down here. It might accumulate here a lot. We might have to just seal the base here. I'm not sure. But our water supply is here. We'll figure it out. It's not a priority. Okay, we got that available. It doesn't need to be a priority or anything, but I think we're going to want to put this in. That's why we left the space, so that when we're outside the base, they can travel quickly. We're going to do the same thing here on this side. Oops. Which also means that we need to get the ladder down to there. We're good on the ladder over here. Okay, cool. Well, they got a lot to do. I mean, there's not really much more that I can tell them to do. They just need to do stuff. Obviously, we'll finish our research, and that'll free up dupes to go help build stuff in the base. We're not losing oxygen anymore, though, as you can see. We're accumulating. We do have some polluted oxygen, hydrogen in a couple places, really small amounts. But eventually we're going to have to clean up. But it's not like, oh, huge emergency, we got to do it right now, you know, type of thing. Got some sort of achievement. Oh, achievement or something? Or was that just the power thing? No, it doesn't say new research available, so I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, you got plenty of Pacu still, so not worried there. Lots of babies. That's good to see. Everybody's gonna take a nap after they eat. Everybody's happy. If we look at them overall, you can see here that, you know, stress is at 0. This is how you can tell how your dupes are going. You can look at them by highlighting over the stress. And then you can see here that, all right, so per cycle, they get a -40 you know, bonus. He has a high morale, -20 bonus. He's appreciated, he's -5 bonus. He just slept, that was -20. So that kind of tells you how they're going. And then obviously low oxygen, you just saw there was 10% plus for a moment. He went through a low oxygen area. So that's kind of how you can see how things are going. And you can also look at this one and it tells you how it can be improved, what helps him. You know, the Great Hall, every time he goes through it, he gets a +6. Every time he goes to the washroom, he gets a +2. If he learns something new, he gets +2. You know, if he talks, you know, goes past another duplicate, +1. If he has a barracks, +1. If he gets 2 shift breaks, that's +1. You know, so if we had 4 shift breaks, maybe that's a +2. Yeah, so that you can see what's going on. So, there. I've made the episode useful. I briefly talked about some benefits. All right. Oh, good. We're finally doing some more exploration. We're gonna dig. We're gonna get that bliss burst. We'll be able to plant that. Did we get down here yet? No, we didn't. I do want to get down here. This is a difficult decision. If I continue going, we'll just keep going. We'll go to there. And then we can take a peek. So we'll do that. Cool. That vent. All right. We can plant another bliss burst. Let's plant that there. Okay, we got this one. Let's just take this and let's copy settings. Cool. I think they can still eat from this, but just in case, we'll make this one a 7 and we'll make this one a 6. That way, yeah, now there's food in here, they can eat from this one. There's food sitting here, so I know they can eat from it, so. Well, I'm assuming they can. It's sitting there, so why not, right? Looks like our first mushroom is about, 57. Okay, not yet, but getting closer. All right, well, we're getting this. Doesn't look like anything new. We got a lot more copper. Look at all that copper. A lot of sulfur, which is good because these things need sulfur, right? Yeah. So that means our grub fruit plants, we've got enough sulfur on this map to probably go 1,000 cycles, just right here with the farm we have. So that's good. What were we making? Did we find any clay yet? No, we did not. Just gonna put 2 coal in there really quick. How do we want to do this vent here? Is this a warm one? It is a warm one. All right, well, let's get this vent planned out as well. All right, so granite around it. We want to do the same thing. We want the water to drip down. So we probably, let me see, that's 2, yeah, we'll want to go through here like this. And then have a little tank below it. With 2 on the side. So that'll be the tank. So we can probably get this water in here. So we probably want to cancel that because that's in the wrong spot. We will put in a small entry here. That's how they'll get in. So we can go ahead and dig that out. Okay, and then we can just do a ladder inside. Yeah, we can do a ladder here. That gets us inside, and we can do a ladder here. All right, and I think what we'll do is we will pop in here through this, pop in here, And we will dig all of this out because we can reach it. Back. So we'll kind of go in from this side, dig out the bottom, which helps this to go over here, and then we'll seal this. So we can probably do this as well. Yeah, cool. All right, well that'll take care of that at least. No new vents yet, so we're going to start going down to our transporter. We're not going to transport anybody over to the new meteor, asteroid, whatever you want to call it yet. Looks like we are working through this. That is good. We can't reach that one, huh? Okay, well, can't reach it, and we can't reach it. But we can go ahead and get that in, and get those two done. All right. Because we need to balance this liquid with that. It's got a lot of fresh water. All right, well, we've got some plans then. Did we complete our research? We did. So that means we can start putting in our wires. All I'm going to do right now is just this. I have one go across here. I have one go across here. We're also going to start one there. All right, cool. So my plan is, remember, our power source is up here. So somewhere over here, we're going to bring these wires out and have our connectors, our transformers over here. And then a cable's going to go up, and we're going to build our main power system here. We will pump hydrogen into it, and of course there'll be other things, and we will create a cooling loop using the entropy thermal nullifier, anti-entropy thermal nullifier. We'll use that. But meanwhile, we're going to end the episode by looking at this, and we're going to take another fungal spore, which means we can deconstruct that and put another one in. I mean, this is where the carbon is, so we're just going to roll them down there for now. Awesome. Did we have any other skills? We do. Okay, let's get carrying. And Obi-Wan, you're good. We're going to give you your strength down here, so we can max that out. Cool. Tidying. I think you're already on tidy. You got a oh, you're also a doctor type thing. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, that completes this episode. Thank you very much for joining me today. In the next episode, we will continue to expand and build our base out. Things are looking really good, though. We're on the right track. We just need to keep it there. See you in the next episode. Take care.